Hey everybody, it's Roy from A&S Gear, and we're looking at a new loader today from HK. This is the HK Army Pinokio Speed Loader. Although this is not a new loader in any shape or form, it's a rebrand. HK owns the rights to the Pinokio loader now, and so they're putting it out under their own name. So here we go, we've had it. We've had the ability to test it out, and I really like it for what it does. It's a very simple loader. It works great. One of the best feeding loaders for reball that I've ever used. So if you're into reball, pick one of these up because it runs flawlessly with reball. So a couple things about it: runs on two 9-volt batteries. With batteries, weighs under a pound. The nylon shell that this is made out of is pliable and resilient. It's got extra strength in the feed neck, so you're not getting snapped feed necks. It's balanced super nice so that when it's on your gun, it's not heavy one direction or the other. And it is, for a non-force feeding loader, it is remarkably fast. So this is an agitating loader. We'll open up the nose cone. Oh, like I said, easy cleaning. So this nose cone can come right off and give you access. Let me throw that over there real quick. Give you access to the front of the loader. You can see there's the drive cone inside there, the wheel. If I put my finger in and turn it, you can see it's spinning right there. And it's just funneling paint down the feed tube and into the gun. Now there is a sensor inside here. Think of it as a tongue that sticks out over, actually be sitting this way, over the drop zone where the paintball is going to roll over. When that paintball rolls past it or falls past it, it flexes the tongue down. And when the tongue pops back up, there's a sensor on the tongue that knows when it bends, and that's when it tells it to spin. So I can actually reach in here. You might be able to see it down in there. I don't know if you can or not. And I can reach in and just flip that thing with my finger and cause it to spin. And it works really well. There's no eyes to get dirty. There's nothing to get dirty. That sensor will work. It will bend and flip back up if the thing is covered in goo on the inside there. So dirt, sand, mud, paint, whatever it happens to be, the loader will still function when it is that dirty. So let's get the top back on here. And then I'll show you the batteries. So there's one touch activation. You turn it on, you turn it off. That's all you do. There isn't like a priming button or an advance button or anything like that. If for some reason you needed to spin it when maybe you're dumping in a new pot of paint or something like that, you just click the button twice. It'll turn off and then you turn it back on and it spins really quick. So there's no way to get it to advance. It's not sound activated, so you can't beat on it or anything like that. Flip up lid. This is compatible with universal speed feeds, I believe. So anything that just clamps right on there. Put a speed feed on it. Battery door, boop, pops right off. Two 9-volt batteries sitting right in the back. Simple, simple, simple Simon was a pieman. All right, let's put some paint through it. So got a little catch box here. We're gonna put regular paint in first. And then we'll run some reball. So this is just I think it's some Evil or something in here. I've got my finger over the bottom so it doesn't spill out right away. That's 140 balls. It's a standard 140 round tube right there. And you can see I've got some room for some more inside there. I think these were 100 and I want to say 165, 180 round. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head. I can't see the box from here. I know the box is sitting on the floor. Throw me that box, Ben, real quick. Literally, right at me. 180. So right there it says 180 round shell capacity. Here's the box in case anybody was wondering what the box looks like. Right there. Here we go. So here's 140, just standard paint. And I'm going to leave the lid open. You guys can see it. Oh, there's one more rattling around in there. There we go. No slouch in any way. That is not slow. See, that would be, I guess, the time you need to advance it a little bit. You dump in some paint and it doesn't happen to go through the hole and set the sensor off. That's awesome. All right, so that's regular paint right there. Let me get this regular paint back into its home. Woo, almost spilled that all on the floor. Oh, oh, get back here. All right, so the true test, reball. So here we've got an HK pod of reball. Will it load? Seems like something you would see on the internet. Will it blend? Will it load? Killing it with reball right there. There's another pod of reball. I don't think I've ever seen a loader run reball that well. So if you've been struggling with something that works consistently with reball, you got one right here. If you want something that runs great with normal paint, you got one right here. Two 9-volt batteries, simple operation, on and off, lightweight, perfectly balanced, accommodates speed feeds. It's the greatest, I'll say the greatest, that might be an overstatement. It's a great loader for the price and for the ease of use, the cleanability. It's so simple. I recommend you picking one of these up. It won't break the bank. Check them out. HK Pinokio Speeds. They're available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.